just again tell me how you introduced Kouri and Eric?
Kouri and Eric, I introduced them at Home Depot. Kouri and I were the contractor checkout girls there for all the contractors coming in, and Eric was a very frequent customer that came in all the time, and he would come in my line all the time because, I was like the mom to all the guys, and he'd kind of look over at Kouri, and I was like, and he just kind of looked over, and I says, go over there and check out with her, so they did. And anyway, they ended up having a date, and everybody was cracking up. Oh, he finally did it, and it was just so cute, and they finally went out, and from then on they were like glued to each other, it was perfect. I thought
it was
just a perfect couple.
They were a fairy tale romance.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, in my pea brain.
And again, could you tell me about Kouri's personality?
Just a sweet, sweet girl. I mean, gorgeous. All the guys, just thought she was it, and she just was gorgeous and very smart girl. I thought, like I told her, don't be a cashier. You gotta, go do things, and she did. She met Eric, and I guess then they got married, and she became a realtor. She just did good things, I thought. And I was proud of her.
And then Eric's personality. Tell me about him.
Just the sweetest, the best laugh. You can never forget his laugh. And I love that laugh so much. And I'd always say something funny, so he would laugh. And I just loved it so much. It was, it was just different. It was just, I cracked him up a lot, and it made me feel good, He was just the sweetest guy.
Would you say that you guys became pretty good friends during that time?
Oh, yeah, very good friends. I mean, talk about, dumb things, but good things, He'd always say, oh, yeah, I'll try to get you a boyfriend, Linda, but then I'd, go, well, I has to do this, look like, he goes, you're too particular, and it would always crack him up, but it was just sweet.
And, did anything, seem abusive about that relationship at all, aggressive?
None. I can't even imagine either one of them being aggressive. They're just sweethearts. I mean, seriously, like I said, the contractors, there's some rough and tumble guys that come in and they want their stuff right away and they get mad, it's like, oh, it's not here in 5 minutes, they start getting mad. Sometimes Eric would have to wait an hour. He wouldn't get mad. He'd just crack up or walk around and talk to people, and I never, ever saw him mad, ever.
And as for when you found out about his death and the brain aneurysm, what did you think? You didn't have any suspicions at all?
Not at all. I just couldn't believe that somebody that young could die. And then I was talking to people, and they go, yeah, they die from that. It's, they have brain aneurysm. And then a girl that at Home Depot, I guess she was talking to her sister one time, and her sister died right in front of her, and it was a brain aneurysm too. So I thought, well, that's what it was, Poor Eric. And poor, Kouri and the family. God.
And so yesterday, the hard part again, when you found out about her allegedly killing her husband, what were your thoughts?
They were numb. It was numb. Like, she couldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. She had too much to live for, or too much. Their family was so beautiful. Everything was picture perfect, but I guess it wasn't. If this is true, I don't know if it is or not. I'm not